Game lovers, take note. COVID restrictions on playing Mahjong will be lifted on October 5th.
Mahjong parlors will be required to follow stringent hygiene rules like disinfecting tiles and installing dividers on tables. Players will be required to wear gloves, a rule that has sparked particular frustration among Mahjong lovers.
The CECC says Mahjong is back on the table from October 5th, but you'll have to wear gloves. Serious players wonder how they'll draw the tiles.
5条3万
Alan has been playing Mahjong for more than 20 years. He's tried out 3 types of gloves and says he can feel the tiles properly through any medical gloves. But the problem is, they make his hands sweaty. Drawing tiles using latex gloves is a fussy affair. They're not too slippery, but their design gets in the way.
其实它应该也是同样很薄
Actually, it's probably just as thin, but it seems like it can't stick closely to our skin.
Disposable synthetic gloves are breathable, but they don't let you get a good grip on a tile. You break the rules of Mahjong if your hands slide over the tiles.
可是我们之前尝试
We tried it before, but after just a few minutes wearing them, maybe you don't even feel it. But when you draw a tile, you suddenly realize your palms and backs of your hands are all sweaty.
It spoils the fun to be dripping with sweat after less than one hand. But the CECC insists. As a contact game, Mahjong must be played in gloves. The tiles must also be cleaned before and after use. Nonetheless, Mahjong parlors are delighted to be reopening and have stepped up preparations for COVID-secure business.
餐饮业都有隔板，所以我们在
They've got dividers at all the restaurants, so we've prepared dividers for Mahjong too. The dividers have gone through several improvements, and we've noticed they're very easy to use and effective for hygiene purposes.
One divider for a Mahjong table can cost 2,700 NT. Ever ready, acrylic sheet manufacturers have sprung into action. At this divider production line in the Taichung factory, sheets of plastic are constantly being cut to create screens for Mahjong players.
宣布以后，我们昨天一天就收到了。
As soon as the CECC made the announcement, yesterday I got over 100 orders in one day.
But those 100 orders can't all be fulfilled instantly. Unlike dividers for restaurants, Mahjong dividers need a small opening at the bottom so players can shuffle and draw tiles. That means one divider takes 5 or 6 hours to produce. Manufacturers are working flat out. After 3 months shut, parlors are keen to get their tiles back on the table.